Okay, good morning everyone. My name is Pande Kadek Yudistana and I would like to tell you about the topic in paragraph Coronavirus as Bay Area School Shutdown. Students face wide disparities in online education plans. Casey Tolan published on March 15, 2020 at 7 a.m. Update on March 16, 2020 at 9:20 a.m. California News, Education, Health, Last, Headline, and News. Oakland, CA, March 13. Oakland Teach High School student Elshead Michael and Omari Kingsbury hiked after the end of the school day in Oakland, California on Friday, March 13, 2020. Starting Monday, Oakland Unified students will not be reporting to their school campus and will instead by turning to technology to receive their lesson because of coronavirus concern. At Abraham Lincoln High School in San Jose, where class will shut down for at least 3 weeks amid fear of the coronavirus outbreaks. The time of might feel a little like an unplanned vacation. Students will receive no assignment or grades during the closure, and the public school currently has no plan to offer online class. The principal said Friday. A few miles away at Presentation High School, a private all-girls school, the doors will also shut for the immediate future, but teachers are taking all of their class online. Students will be expected to virtually attend video class using school-provided iPads, keep their same schedule and completing all their assignment and tests online. Even dance classes will online in video chat. They will be dancing in their bedrooms, said Catherine Georgiev, the school principal. A school around the Bay Area rose at shutdown Thursday and Friday, forcing hundreds of thousands of students to stay home for weeks. The region is poised to experience a huge explosion in online learning, but some districts are approaching the student very differently than others, with a phase range in the programming that will be available for students, from full online classes to a daily check in the teachers to almost nothing. The disparity, the disparity worries parents and teachers in some districts who said their kids will be at a disadvantage when it comes to high-stakes standardized testing, advanced placement tests, or even college admission, especially for Bay Area families who lack a reliable internet connection. The shutdown could leave less privileged students in one of the most unequal metro areas in the country falling even farther behind. Our students who are going to lose 3 weeks are going to be compared nationally to the students from private school that continue their learning, said Hasmik Minashan, an ethnic student teachers at Berkeley High School, which will provide optional online educational resources for students, but not continuous structured online classes that seem unfair. Many districts were scrambling to figure out online lesson plans or find laptops for students after officially a fraud last-minute decision to shutter school. Some administrations said they expect to be able to tell parents more specific about their policies in the coming days. For the school offering online classes, the shutdown posed a huge test for the burgeoning online education industry. No one should have to delusion that this is going to be a full substitute for in-person schooling, said Salman Khan, the founder of Khan Academy, a popular free online teaching platform based in Mountain View. But this is the moment that online education has to step up to the plate. As of now, some schools are only prepared to provide the bare minimum of service during their classes, such as meal plans for low-income students. The San Jose Unified School District, which was ordered to close by country health official Friday, said in letter to parents that no assignment or grades will be recorded during the shutdown, and all student absence will be recorded as excuse. At Lincoln High, there is not going to be any online instruction during the classes. Principal Matthew Hudson said every school in the district is doing the same thing. He referred question about the policy to a district spokeswoman who did not respond to requests for comment Friday afternoon. Teresa Castellanos, president of the San Jose Unified School Board, said the district was rushing to figure out whether it could offer some kind of online resource for students. At this point, we are trying to figure out what we were doing next, she said. We have never been in this situation before. Other school districts say they have some online education component plan. Pleasanton Unified will be closed from Monday through April 13, but teachers will provide daily online instruction and feedback starting Monday, March 20, through Google Classroom, another educational video tool. The district said students will take home Chromebook laptop. Dublin Unified has asked teachers to prepare a 2-week lesson plan, which will be a collection of assignments for students to work on the home and should be finalized by the end of the next week. Teachers there are committed to maintaining ongoing education during the time off, but most won't be offering classes over video conferencing, said spokesman Chip Denher. The district is working to get computer or other device for students that may not have access at home. In one sign at the fluidity of many school plans, some students at Old Carrito High in the West Contra Costa Unified School District were told Friday not to treat the shutdown as a vacation and that they were expected to sign in at 9:30. Say it morning so teachers could check attendance, said Takeshi Nikaido, a parent at the school. But later Friday afternoon, Superintendent Matthew Duffy wrote in the email to teachers that they should not take attendance or assignment student work for grades during the closure, although we will still have a remote presence to support online learning and a call-in hotline to support any help. Some teachers are taking things into their own hands. Minaisin, who is a teacher's leader for Berkeley Heights 9th grade, said she and some of her colleagues were planning to send a daily morning email to their students checking in, sending interesting podcasts or videos, or giving suggestions of book to read, because this is such a dynamic situation and it is rapidly changing. You just never know what direction you are going to go in, she said. If I over online learning today, I could get sick tomorrow. Other districts say that they are ready to make a full transition online. At presentation, the roughly 800 students already use an online course managed system to submit assignment and communicate with their teachers. Administrators have been planning for the possibility of counseling class for several weeks, and the school will provide free data connection on school-provided iPads for students who don't have internet at home. All class will be taught on the video conferencing platform WebEx to keep up the school's sense of community. Some students are even setting up digital lunch with each others, hanging out on video chat instead of in the cafeteria. We are trying to maintain as much normalcy as best we can. Georgiev said it's going to look a lot like her here on campus, except it is going to be virtual. This is uncharted water for our teachers, but everyone is really committed to continuing the continuity of learning. The variety of response by different districts raises questions about equity, and whether students in families what don't have strong internet connection will be able to keep up with their peers. In San Jose, for example, a city report from 2017 found that 28% of our residents lack broadband internet at home. Black, Latino, and low-income families were especially likely not to have access. For students without a connection at home, normally, I would have said to go the computer lab or library campsite. This week might be able to keep some of that open and practice social distancing. This would be a time to share Wi-Fi with your neighbors, he added. For teachers able to offer online learning over the unexpected break, Khan, who has been making video classes since the started tutoring his cousin online in 2003, suggests going slowly at the beginning to let students get used to unfamiliar format. Start simple, and once you are able to execute on that well, then layer on more difficult material. He said, if you try to do too much too fast, it will cause paralysis. Also important, taking regular breaks as many students have trouble keeping up their attention spans online. That especially crucial now as kids face elevated stress and anxiety over the conversation outbreaks. Parents who also find them, themse- themselves working from home can sit down with their kids and work online. They do online learning. He suggests change out of your pajamas, structures your day, and pretend you are doing your job and school together, he said. Some parents and teachers said that even without online learning, the shutdown was an opportunity for parents to spend more time with their kids and help them learn. Take out a good old-fashioned book and have them read it, such as Carrie Chabot, the parents of high school students in Dublin and teachers at Fairmont United. We did it for hundreds of years without computers. Yes, we have technology, but they are on technology all day at school. Staff writers John Kawamoto, Angela Ruggiero, and Annie Skisa contributes reporting. Okay, that's all about the paragraph, and for the summary I would like to tell you about the summary. So many schools that shut down because of coronavirus still can doing class by online, and the student will attending online class with the teacher by using iPad from school. um okay, that's all my video, and thank you for watching. And for the last time, my name is Pande Kadek Yudistana, and see you when the campus is open again. Thank you.